Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Richard Allen. Thank you so much for joining me today on this Monday. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for almost 300 subscribers. We're almost there. And I was hoping to get there by the end of the week this week. So thank you so much. We only need a few more of you to hit that subscribe button down below if you like my content. But today I want to talk about the market. The market just might go crazy over the next couple days, okay? And I want you to just be aware and trade safe. Don't go too crazy because we really don't know what's going to happen over the next couple days with the U.S. election here. And I don't want to be biased, but there's a good chance that we'll have a contested election based on some of the things that's going on with a lot of people mailing in their ballots and stuff like that. So I want you to be aware of what that might do to the market. If we have a contested election, you may see somewhat of a bit of an exodus out of the market in the short term, and I think that could cause a lot of people to freak out. There's some levels with the S&P that I think a lot of us should pay attention to. If the S&P trades below 3,200, there's a good chance it's going to fall a lot further. But right now, it's actually in range to average up. So I don't want you to get crazy concerned right now, but I want you to be aware that the stock market could go down in the next couple days because of uncertainty in the market. If there's one thing that investors do not like, and institutional investors I'm talking about, it's uncertainty in the market. Now, I believe uncertainty creates volatility and creates sales on some of our favorite stocks, and I've talked about this a few times in a lot of different videos, that I prefer to buy on red days. I prefer to buy when my favorite stocks are on sale, and it's helped me make money in the past. And again, I have an audacious goal of growing my portfolio by 30% per month for the next year, and I can't do that without volatility in the market. You just can't, right? You can get those consistent 8 to 10% returns, with the S&P and the Dow and stuff like that. But if you want to grow your portfolio quickly, and like 30% per month for a year, that is an audacious goal. It's a tough thing to do, but I'm hoping to be able to do it. But I need the market to be volatile for me to be able to do that. It's for my trading style, this type of thing is a good thing for the markets to be all over the place. But I don't know what your risk tolerance is. So I want you to really pay attention to some of the levels, especially the S&P. If it drops and trades below 3,200, there could be a chance that it could fall quite a bit further. I don't think we'll see the dip into what we saw in March, where we had 22 straight trading days, over 22 days. It was the sharpest decline that we've seen over such a short period of time. We dropped a ton in 22 trading periods. Now there were some ups and downs in those 22 days, but this fall could happen a little sharper. But I don't think it will be a 35% drop. So I think we might see a 15 to 20% correction if it drops below 3,200. But if it sustains the levels it's at right now, specifically talking about the S&P, I think that could rally the entire stock market. And hey, we might see stimulus and things like that. We're obviously not going to see that in the next couple of weeks, but we might see that before Christmas, and that could really rally the market as well. So I think it's a good time to be invested, but it's an uncertain time right now, especially over the next couple of days. And if we get a contested election, what that means, if they're not finished counting all the mail-in ballots and stuff, and one of either Trump or Biden, if they declare victory before things are finished, that will be a contested election, and that will bring in a lot of uncertainty. So I want you to be careful over the next couple of days. That's what I would say. But also, depending on what your risk tolerance is, look for opportunities. Some of the favorite stocks we talk about on this channel, Nano Dimensions. Nano Dimensions is down about 4.5% today to $291 per share. Aquestive Therapeutics is one of my long-term favorites. That's at $469 per share as of recording this. That's down 3% today. Amazon, you guys, my God, I think it's, Amazon over the last week, even though they had a stellar earnings report, they're down 8% this week, under $3,000 per share, and that hasn't happened for a while. So, it's something to potentially look at for Amazon. Over the last 3 months, they're down 4%. So, even though they beat their earnings per share by like 60%, 67%, something like that, just crazy numbers. Facebook is down, Microsoft is down. A lot of the stocks that are just, they're going to perform well for a long time are down. And when I see that, I think of these stocks as being on sale and potentially good opportunities to buy. Another stock that I'm looking at to rebound relatively quickly is Fastly. We talked about that. They're down at $64.50 per share right now, up about 1.5% today. But they're still so far down. They're down like 50% from their highs, which is really unwarranted in my mind. So that's something to pay attention to. Aqua Bounty is down 0.5%, so really not any different. And then later I'm going to put out a video talking about Fisker. They just switched over from their SPAC to Fisker. And this is an exciting company that I think you might want to get on your radar as well. And they're up quite a bit today. So again, guys, I just wanted to put out that video over the next couple days. I think it's going to be a pretty volatile time in the market, and I want you to get prepared for that. I've moved some more cash around to potentially take advantage of some of these deals that we're going to see. Tesla was way down yesterday. I bought some Tesla. I bought some Tesla as well on Friday. Sorry. So there are good opportunities out there that you may want to take advantage of if you have the risk tolerance to, maybe buy and just look away from your portfolio for a couple weeks, because it could be a pretty crazy time. So again, I appreciate you guys almost getting me to 300 subscribers. If we can do that over the next couple days, that would be amazing. And again, my name is Richard Allen. Thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video.